Hello, party people. So you might be wondering what all that information at the bottom of the screen is. Today or tonight, we're doing a collab, a short collab. Like it's mostly me, but like it's not supposed to be about me. But you'll see. So I don't know where to start. I'll give some background information. So when I was just like learning about Twitch, like I was aware of it. I even thought that they were still only gaming, and like that was it. I learned that it was not. Like I guess I was sleeping under a rock or something, and I didn't really know what like subscribing or following someone was. So I just kept playing around with it. I went to like random streams or whatever, and I believe this is the first streamer that I followed, I believe, was DoomsDayGal, but I had the other channels of like other Genshin Impact players at the time saved. I just didn't go to every one of their streams because I noticed they were streaming multiple times a day, and I'm like, I don't have this kind of time to be like focusing on a game that I was already comfortable with being well. There's this probably you call him famous, definitely, of course. He's at the time his Twitch name was Asian guy, and he had this little skit called "Who Wants to Be a Genshin Millionaire," and on one of the episodes, I saw every episode because I thought they were funny, and DoomsDayGal, aka Helen, also known as Hels, Hels, and there's DDG if you want to abbreviate it. But no, so I saw her, and I went to her stream one night, and I told her where I saw her from, which was the Who Wants to Be a Genshin Millionaire. I believe at the time she was on the stream team, and I'm still not entirely sure what that is, but I guess it's what it sounds like. So I would pop in and out. I did a lot of lurking. So I tried doing a lot of writing anytime Helen was streaming, because there was like some background, and if I was focused on the writing, sometimes I just need something else going on to distract me, because I don't know, that's just the way I write, and but I haven't been doing that lately. I've been slacking, and there's just a lot of stuff that could fall under my hobbies category. So this particular night, I believe this was like 2 or 3 nights ago. I don't know. I popped into the chat when they were talking about like people and their kinks. Whatever their kinkiness is. I will show you. First, we're gonna watch Helen react to it, because she was reading it, like most Twitch streamers do when they read the chat, they read it out loud, and she never finished the message I sent, because you'll see. Okay, I'm gonna set that up. I'll be right back, guys. And we're back, party people. I forgot to mention this in the intro, but Helen, does your mom know you're posting those pictures on your Instagram, your IG? Had I known about that before, I would have. So here's my favorite streamer on Twitch. Reading this message I sent. You can see it in the lower right. You might not be able to read it since the print is so small, but she will read it, attempt to read it, and I'll read it and let you know what it fills in as. Alright, here we go.
Does my ex like being getting choked, then she started choking me at the same time. So wait. Ay.
So, let me just pull that back up again. So, the message says, my ex liked being choked. Then she started choking me at the same time. So we were just there choking each other. It was interesting. Yeah, that's 100% true. That was not a story that I made up. That would be some story. I have, on a couple of occasions, I have never heard Helen laugh like that. And towards the end, she basically turns into Alpha 5. This is a generational problem, but like, you guys might not know who Alpha 5 is. Alpha 5 was a robot in Power Rangers who was Zordon, that giant like test tube, whatever that was. Alpha 5 was like he like did the computer shit or something, I don't know, like whatever for the Power Rangers, and the sound he made was similar to what the sound she made afterwards, which was like ay or something like that. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so there's that. Helen said that I could incorporate this into a video again. Like, you guys know how much I love enjoying doing collabs. Like, I have no idea. After these 5 or so years, I have no idea why I didn't reach out and like try to do more collabs. But you know, sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't. You know, I don't want to force it, but like, there's other people I have in mind. But you know, anyway, let's move on to the second part here. So Helen gives a much longer response here, and you'll see.
So we were there choking each other, right? At one point, it just stopped being, oh! And I'm like, why am I here? Tony, dang, really? You know, people have different kinks. I guess they're really into something. I'm not here to judge. What do I know? I don't know shit. I guess she got what she wanted, right?
That's what it's all about, right? Don't people say like intercourse between a man and woman, like the woman is like the main character, so to speak? Oh, that's what I was told, which is basically, I think it was a stereotype back then. I'm not sure it was so true, but that's what I heard people back in the day. Oh my god, like when I was in college or high school, that's what I learned. I don't know if I was taught it, but anyway, the message fully is, so we were there choking each other, right? At one point, it just stopped being sexual. So she's getting 2 things she wants, and I'm like, why am I here? A mechanical hand could have taken my place. I can't make this shit up. It's true story. True stories. Alright guys, make sure you check out DoomsDayGal's Twitch, is where you can mainly find her. IG, of course, DoomsDayGal. If you notice this trend here with branding, so I didn't know, I'm not familiar with this, I assume it's like a web page maker, like for your socials and stuff, or a link tree. But there's that. There's Twitter. I don't know how often she updates her Twitter. Or TikTok. She's mostly on IG. The YouTube channel that she has, that I guess also hasn't been updated that much. I think the latest video was a year ago. I was looking at it. And on another YouTube channel of hers is DoomsDayGal Gaming. So there you go. Oh, you can watch her intro video on I believe it's on her Twitter. It's a little video that, like, if she gets rated for example, and she'll just show the video to describe what the channel is about, etc. Pretty sure that was one of the most recent messages on Twitter. TikTok, she has a couple of videos on there, but you guys can take a look at this. I guess it's public domain now. That's all I'm saying. Just to inform, I was given full permission to do all of this. Just saying. So, oh yeah, when I tried to clip this shit like through Twitch, I kept getting an error message that said like try again or try again later or something. And so I had to clip it this way, and I actually prefer this way, but you know, it would have been nice to know how to. I never clipped a video before on Twitch, but like I was able to figure it out. It just wouldn't go through, and I couldn't figure out why. But anyway, if I recall correctly, I believe I won a little charm from a contest that Helen was having, and I also used my channel points that took me a long time to save up for a postcard, a personalized postcard, and I'm still waiting on those. I waited so long that I waited till I got another, I think it was like 90,000 channel points to get another postcard. So basically, she owes me 2 postcards and a Lucky Charm thing. Just saying, I'm still waiting. Yeah, I think I made the comment that now she owes me 2. It's petty. I know it's so petty. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Be sure to check out her Twitch stream. She doesn't really have a set schedule. I do know in her Discord, I think they get informed first of notifications for when streams are scheduled and stuff, or when it's starting rather, starting time. But yeah, I do a lot of lurking on this channel. I don't know. Again, it's just nice to have something going on in the background to like for example, like for now, like if I just turned OBS off right now, it'd be complete silence. It's like you would think being so close to the highway or with bugs outside or something, you would hear something, but it is deafening silence, if that makes sense. So I guess thanks for watching, guys, and take care of yourselves and each other.